So I built a new shelf for my Amiibos, as my collection was actually getting pretty up there and I needed some more space. So I decided to go to YouTube and actually look at some YouTube videos to get some ideas. And I did get some inspiration from Alex C&D and Austin John Plays, which I'll link those videos in the description below. But after watching those videos, I actually thought I had a pretty good idea. And then I ended up going something with kind of completely different of what I thought I was going to do anyways. But you know, that's just what happens. And if you're new here, I'm Falcon Zero. If this is the first time on the channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, throw the Master Sword the notification bell to stay up to date with more videos like this. And with that underway, let's look at this Amiibo shelf that I built. So one of the biggest ideas that I got off one of these videos is I was watching Alex C&D's video and he was using styrofoam and some cloth, and I was looking for a cheaper option, which this was actually a very cheap option that I went with, and the styrofoam made it so I could put the steps in, which was actually a really nice touch. And the styrofoam, you can get the installation section in Home Depot like he mentions in his video, and it's 1 inch thick. So I went with well, actually I went with the base and then 2 styrofoam, 4, 6, and 8 to make all the different displays of the Amiibos. And like Austin John Plays, I went to Ikea, but I thought I was gonna get something a little bit closer on the line of what Austin John Plays got. But I got something completely different with this display case here. And this was only actually $59.99 for this display case from Ikea. And this actually holds all my Smash Amiibo, which I have the entire collection as of now for all the Smash Amiibos. I've got all the Breath of the Wild Amiibo, and then a handful of others as well. And with a box cutter and a pencil, it's pretty easy to cut the styrofoams into layers that you want for the Amiibo to stand on. All they need to be is really just 1 inch thick backwards. Some of them are a little bit bigger, such as like Ridley, you need a little bit more space on, but really he'll fit probably no matter what if you make it at least 1 inch to 1.5 inches on the width-wise, on the length-wise of the styrofoam for the shelf on there. And I'm really happy how it turned out. And actually I was going for a cheaper route, which I did, which I thought was actually the best way that I wanted to for a cheaper version of the Amiibo display on the route that I wanted to go to, because I didn't want to spend too much money, but at the same time I did want to spend some money on the display, but nothing that was gonna like break my bank or whatever. So I thought this was actually a pretty budget way to display your Amiibos. Overall, I was very pleased with what happened with the whole price of this, and I got a display that displays all my Amiibos, which the biggest thing is what I was looking for in the end here. You know, I got some ideas off of some other YouTubers, which I think is also a great idea. Maybe you guys can take something from this too. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. I am thinking of maybe putting some neon lights in here, but that's up for debate. But let me know if you guys have any thoughts or any, you know, because it's always good to get different people's opinions here. And I would love to know in your comments below, and I would love to see if maybe I inspired you to do something in a way. If you like this video, please smash that like button, as it really does help out. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with more videos like this. And as always, everyone of YouTube, show me your moves. Oh, okay, my dogs were so good while I was filming this in here. Oh, look at you guys. You were so good.